What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineer's Inspiration series. That came out really weird, I don't know why. But today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. If you'll notice, I'm just in an empty world. I'm not in, like, a special world anywhere. So what I'm going to do, I actually have 3 ships to look like normal to go over as usual, but they're all blueprinted. So I'm going to load those in one at a time and then, like, delete them and then bring them, and then do another one, etc. But I am going to pause it just because I don't know how long it'll take to load in or how much strain it's going to put on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it and get the first one set up, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so here's the first one, the Mortov flagship. It's a very interesting design. I really like it. Because it actually makes the ship look bigger than it is. Like, from a distance like this, you're like, man, that's a massive city. And then, you know, when you actually fly with your astronaut, you're kind of like, oh, it's actually not too bad. Because it's not, you know, atrocious on the system or anything. Like, you know, you getting your solid frame rate going and all that kind of stuff. So, this is a cool ship because it looks like a station, like a flagship. Well, it is a flagship. It's Mortov flagship or something. Now, like usual, I didn't read the descriptions or anything. I just saw pictures. Saw pretty pictures. I am surprised there's no gravity, though. I feel like there should be gravity. Anyways. So you got battery powered here, consoles there, flight controls there, med bay. I'm kind of looking for the like elevator. Like, is there? I mean, for a ship like this, there would have to be more than one floor, right? Maybe. Again, didn't read the description. But I said that to say that I don't know if this is supposed to be based on a show or anything like that, because it looks like like the Mortov flagship could be like, you know, some kind of race off of, I don't know, some show with all the Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, all those different ones. You know, you never know. There are a lot of thrusters on this thing, though. Holy cow! That's down. Where's up? I mean, no, that's up. Where's down? Is what I actually meant. Forward and backward, I see. I don't see the left and right thrusters either. Interesting. Wow. I really thought there would be more to the inside of the ship. As large as the ship is, I really expected there to be more interior stuff. That's... Oh, wait. No. I saw this and I thought it was a rail leading down. No? No, I don't see any other floors or elevator. Interesting. Well, there you go. So it is basically everything you'd need, though. I mean, it has an assembler and a refinery, and I think it has an assembler and refinery. Artificial mass, arc furnace, assembler. Okay. I'm all but positive there was a refinery below us. Yeah, there it is. So it has an assembler, refinery, cargo space. Looks like the cargo crates are connected through conveyor system. Alright, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and that's break blocks. Because I'm kind of curious as to how the interior of this works. So this looks like a large reactor. If I didn't know any better. And there's a ton of artificial mass blocks, but they're all off, so I don't really understand the point of that. Gravity generators. Oh, I get it. They have a ton of artificial mass blocks so they can turn those on, turn the gravity generators on, and it will just go wherever the gravity generators are pointing. That's a neat little trick. And then there's the conveyor system. Okay, so it's big because of all the inner workings, but there's not a whole lot of living space. I see how this works. Alright, well then that about wraps this one up, so I guess... not that that matches. I guess we'll call it quits and come back to the next one. Okay, so here's the next one on my blueprint list for today. Now one thing I need to point out right off the bat is that this is a work in progress. It says so right on the download in the workshop folder, or workshop folder, what am I talking about? Right in the workshop, the Steam workshop. It says work in progress right on it, so if there's anything that's not accurate, doesn't work right, so on and so forth, that's part of the problem, but also if there's anything you see in here that doesn't look legit or weird, possibly like this, I'm not real sure, is that when I pasted this in, it gave me a warning saying that some of the blocks that were used in making this world, or making the ship, were not in the world. So I'm guessing there's a mod or something that I'm missing on this world, because this has no mods. So that's kind of important. That, again, I did not really look at the description for this or whatever. I don't know what recommended mods you're supposed to have. I didn't see how far along the project is, anything. It does say 0.5, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the developer's about halfway done with whatever they're wanting to implement on it. Overall, though, it was the design of the ship that I really liked. Like, not so much functionality, but I just really liked the look. It actually looks like a ship, kind of thing. You've got the thrusters on the back, but then the front has like a bow with a... I forget what that's called at the base for, you know... You could use it for battering rams, or some use it for breaking ice up in the northern regions, stuff like that, but it still looks cool. It makes it look very ship-like. And then you've got this thing, which looks really cool, and I'm probably going to blow something up with it. But this is a cool idea, so I'm guessing we've got a rotor here on the inner section here. And then we probably have a rotor on the bottom of the base of this thing, but that's a cool setup, because then you've got, let's see, weapons. This is gonna end bad. But then you've got the gyroscopes in the conveyor system that are feeding into it. So that's pretty neat. Though I don't know... Oh wait, no, those are probably just crates, not a conveyor. Can I read it? Can't quite read it. I think those are storage crates. So you're probably... Yeah, cargo container. So you put stuff in the containers and then you'll have more ammo. But still, that's pretty... Oh, see? I knew I was going to blow something up. There's other missiles. Good grief, you could do some damage with this thing. Look at this. I mean, holy cow! There's just turrets and crap all over this thing. No wonder I like this ship. This is my kind of ship. It's got turrets and launchers everywhere. Let's see. Some of the interior stuff doesn't look quite as finished. That could be because I'm missing required mods, and it could be because it is work in progress. That part is what I don't know. I do know that it's not finished. We've got a radar tower there. That's a pretty cool way to do that. I might take notes from that one. A couple more turrets. There's a drone hangar. Drone bay hangar. Or bay door. Drone bay door. Where's that? That's what I was looking for. And I'm guessing eventually they'll have broadside cannons, which would be cool. Ah, okay. So you can have drones fly in and connect to the connectors and dump their haul. That's pretty cool. And then what goes in all of here? Giant engine room. Holy guacamole. I'm guessing there's supposed to be modded stairs there. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about with the blueprint mechanic they've added, is it's different when you don't have the mods needed, that the game normally downloads the mods you need. That's the only thing that has me a bit concerned about how this blueprint system is going to ultimately end up working. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Batteries for a backup reactor. Pretty sweet. So yeah, yeah, I'm missing some major stuff here, because that should probably be a catwalk or something. I mean, I know it is work in progress, but I'm guessing there should at least be a floor there. And like stairs. I know that, yeah. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna pause it and read the description and see what mods I need to install into this world, and see if I can redo this. Okay, so good news and bad news. The good news is this is version 0.6, because I was looking through and actually found that it had been updated. However, the mod maker doesn't actually state what mods was used, just that there's a lot of them. So there's probably a lot more missing, but again, with the blueprint system, I have no way of knowing. It's like it won't auto-download them, is I guess my point to all that. That normally if you did this in a world, it would just load in the mods needed. With a blueprint, it goes by what the world has available, which this doesn't have any. So that could be a bit of a problem. But yeah, overall, like the design. Interested to see where it goes from here. Like, as always, the link will be in the description for you guys to check it out yourself. So I guess that'll wrap this one up, and we'll move on to the next one. And what Inspiration series episode would be complete without at least one frame rate hog? Here she is, this Imperial Star Destroyer. This is the frame rate hog of the day. Now, again, same story, different design, but same problem. That when you paste in the blueprint, it tells you there's mods that aren't available. So there's probably a lot missing when you paste this in as a blueprint if you don't know what mods need to be put in, which I do not. Also note, this does say it is a work in progress. I didn't see that when I marked it because it looks so amazing and accurate. I think that was the bigger thing for me. It looked just like it should, kind of thing. So I had to do it. So yeah, this one is apparently a work in progress as well, and so coupling that with the like that, there should be thrusters there, but I'm guessing they use it. I'm guessing they used modded thrusters, which means there's no thrusters there because I don't know what mods they used. So as much as I really want to use, oh my gosh, look at all the gyroscopes. As much as I really want to use the blueprints for the Inspiration series, I really don't think it's going to be a viable option. That without the auto-downloading of mods, I don't really see how it's going to work, to be quite honest. That, you know, you would have to manually go in and download each mod, put them all into your world save file, and then paste in the blueprint, as opposed to the current world save settings where you can basically just load that world from the workshop and it just brings you into the ship. That's not to say that they may not update it, because they totally might. This is cool. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the hangar. So yeah, definitely looking forward to see where some of these ships go. I'm hoping they'll either change the blueprint system to include the mods, or that some of the builders who are making the blueprints will just release the world files as well, so that you can do it either way, because I mean, I know that the blueprints are supposed to make things easier, but with the way that it's currently set up of not giving you the mods that you need, I don't really see how it is. Like, I just don't see how it would really make things that much better when people are using mods all the time to build ships now. If the blueprints aren't saving the mods, it's not really, you know, adding anything. And I wasn't sure how much of the interior was done on here. It doesn't look like a ton of it is, maybe just the hangars. Looks like we've got a couple hangars. There's also what appeared to be a pod. Here it is. It's like a access hatch kind of thing. Can I fly? Where's this go? Is this a piston? That looks like pistons. Okay. So it comes out over here. Oh, okay, that's, again, work in progress. Hasn't completed it yet. Okay. But yeah, I wasn't really sure about the interior. It was mostly the exterior, because I've seen a lot of Star Destroyer designs as well as other Star Wars-based ships, but this one just looked really accurate. Like the thruster placement, the shape of the head with the bridge and everything, like it all looked really accurate. Is this a door? Probably isn't supposed to be a door, but we'll use it as a door. Nope, no gravity here. Okay, then that goes to there. Okay, let's see if there's actually a way into the bridge yet. Because there may be and there may not be. Oh, that's a cool way of doing things. How do they do that? It's a lot of angle blocks, I guess. Okay, there is a door. I just don't know where that door ends up. Where's that come in at? Maybe there was a side hatch over here. Maybe that's how you get in there. Or I thought there was. Was there not? Oh, my imagination's playing tricks on me. Imagination. Yeah, there's no door there. Weird. So anyways, yeah, a couple of these are work in progress. I don't really know that we'll be able to use the blueprint system too much until they get some of the modding issues resolved, which is unfortunate, but I mean, there's not a whole lot we can really do about it. It's just, you know, that the mods that are needed for the ship designs aren't there. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here on that note. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.